So welcome to the bauble tutorial. So I'm going to show you how to make the what I call UFO shaped bauble, also the diamond shaped bauble, and the bauble, and then finally the pointy edged bauble. So I'm sure you can probably come up with better descriptions from them, but I generally call them bauble 1, 2, 3 and 4. So the first one I'm going to show you is the quickest and easiest one, which is the round bauble. Now this one only takes 35 pages, so it's a really good one to start with because it's very quick. So what you need is half of a paperback book, and you only need 35 pages to complete this bauble, so it is a really quick one. So to start with, I've got my half book. I'm going to fold to the centre, making sure it's pushed right in and nothing's overhanging at either edge. And then I'm going to fold to the centre again. Again, pushing it right in to the spine to make sure all your pages are the same size. So now I'm going to fold upwards towards the centre and then back in again. And as I said, I would normally fold about 10 pages, maybe 5 on this one, because it's a double fold. The folds are a lot thicker, so that's why you only need 35 pages for it. It becomes very difficult and tight to fold any more than that, but it is trial and error depending on the pages in your book. They may be different from mine, so this is just a rough guide. If your pages are thinner, you may need more, so probably allow 50 pages for that, and then as you work the book you can work out how many pages it will take. So I've folded my first 4 pages, so all I'm going to do now is really simply fold the corners in to the spine and then crease it. And I'm going to do the same on the other side. And then push it down and give it a good squash. So the next page I'm going to fold into the spine, give it a really good crease. And so you just basically continue the same fold, double fold your page over and then fold the corners to the spine throughout the whole of the 35 page book you have, and that will leave you with a ball shaped bauble. So you just need to give them a good squish together after you've folded them. And so once you've finished folding all your pages, you should end up with something like that. So the next bauble I'm going to show you how to make is the pointy edged diamond shaped bauble. And that one, as with the next 2 as well, are 100 pages of a paperback book that has been cut in half. So obviously this is a lot more pages than that, but I won't need to show you the whole book. So again, I've started off by folding some of my pages in half, so just to the centre, give it a good crease. So just in half for this one. The first bauble, the small bauble, small round one, was actually folded in half, and then again this one and the next 2 are just folding directly in half. So once you've folded it in half, you just then need to bring one corner up to the centre and then the other corner over to the centre, and that's it. So fold it in half and then one corner to the centre and the other corner to the centre. And you just repeat that for 100 pages, and that will give you the pointy-edged bauble. Again, just give them a good squish together, and that will end up finishing looking like this one. So that's bauble number 2. So for bauble number 3, I'll do the I'll do the diamond shaped bauble. So same principle, half of a paperback book, and you fold the pages in half again, 100 pages, thereabouts, depending on the paper in your book. So for this one, just slightly different, you just need to raise the point from the centre slightly higher. So we're going to fold the book in half, and then I'm going to take one bottom corner to the top corner, and I'm going to crease, and then I'm going to fold over the excess and give it a good crease, and then this corner is just basically going to go to the centre of your book and crease. So squeeze them together. So bottom corner to top corner, crease back the excess, and then this top corner just gets folded to the centre, like so. And so once you've done 100 pages of those, you will end up with a bauble that looks just like that one. So the last bauble is the UFO bauble, which was my first bauble I made, and I really like this one. So for that, again, you need a paperback book that's been cut in half, 100 pages. Again, we're going to fold the book in half. So I've done, this one I really prefer to do 10 pages at a time, because you need to mark the pages with a pen for this one. So basically you just need to decide, I'll just fold that page out of the way, just need to decide how wide you want your, I call it a ribbon strip, but it's the flat edge that will go all the way around the edge of your bauble. So you can actually make this the right thickness for your ribbon by just simply marking on your first page either side of whatever ribbon you want to use, and then your ribbon should fit perfectly within that shape. So once you've worked out the width you want for your bauble, and mine is the width of this ribbon that I've got, put a couple of marks on your page, and then what you're going to do is fold from the bottom corner there, top corner, to your first line and crease, and then the same from the corner to your line and crease. And so that's your fold. And what I would do is take a pen, once you've folded a few of your pages, and just mark on the front where those folds are, and then that just gives you a visual reference for all of your folds. So from one corner down to your mark and crease, from the opposite corner down to your mark and crease. And so as you fold, you'll see the little channel for your ribbon to starting to appear. So after you've repeat this process for 100 pages, you will end up with a bauble like this one. So before you stick your bauble together, what you can do is you can, if you open it out and find the core, so where the pages that you started your bauble from, so what you're going to do is get a piece of ribbon and either tie a knot in the bottom, or as I've attached it to a bell, and then I've tied a knot in the top as well, pop some bells on. I've laid it in this channel with enough at the top to make a loop, and then I've put my hot glue down that channel, and then I squeeze these together for a few seconds until that hot glue's dried, and then that's given you your hanging loop for your baubles. So make sure you put your hanging loop in before you glue your baubles together. Otherwise it's going to be very difficult to hang them. So then all you need to do is just decorate them up. I like using bells on them because as they're going to be hanging in the tree, they'll jingle away. So hopefully that's helped you and given you a few pointers and tips on how to make these fab and quick little Christmas decorations. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.